Busted and disgusted. You right, E. That's right. I'm talking to you and women like you. Shout out to my 29-year-old down in Houston. I'm probably talking to you too. I've seen you ladies all my life, and you're good hearted people. But your heart needs to be with a goddamn man and going down a life with your path and your family. Stop trying to advocate for women that can't be fixed. Uh, I'm looking over. Stop trying to advocate for women who can't be fixed. What do you mean they can't be fixed? Well, there used to be a time where women who were below average in looks tried to overperform in attitude and niceness. You know, there was a time when women used to actually try to be nice and say, you know what? I'm an average looking woman, but she actually kept herself in the gym, kept her body up, was nice, cooperative, could cook, good people. And they found boyfriends and husbands. But now these same women have worse attitudes than the pretty girls. We call them 49ers, fours that act, walk, and think and talk like they're nines. And then they've done the Jedi mind trick on their friends who are nines and got them getting four outcomes. Hello, not your fault. Let me be the first one to tell you the Titanic has hit the iceberg, the ship is sinking, and you can survive. They can't. So here is your life preserver. Here is your life raft. Rose. You heard what I said about the compartments. Get to a lifeboat, Rose. If you remember the movie Titanic, when the guy who built the ship told Rose, hey, remember what I told you when we was at dinner? Carry your ass on up there because you're in first class. You a first class woman. Why are you fucking around with women in steerage? Oh, going to hell. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. Your friends look like they came out of steerage and they're built like a steering wheel, and you sitting around trying to act like you're them. No, you're not. And men are tired of it. We're tired of seeing you over there looking all good over here with them acting all bad. See, it would be different if they actually had better attitudes. It would be different if these women actually were trying to be better women for the kind of men they say they want. But they have a worse attitude than the girls that look better. They've just pulled the voodoo reverse Jedi trick on their friends to make them say, well, I can't leave my girlfriend. Yeah, if I go out with you this weekend, then she won't have anybody. And let's talk about it. Don't their friends always have the most jacked up lives? All these manufactured controversies, always trying to take up all their available time. Why? Because if they can keep their friend occupied so she can't date. Chat room is going crazy. I know they're going crazy. Soon as she say I met somebody new, all of a sudden they start. I got COVID in the elbow. Oh, I got stage 4 pinky cancer. Oh, my dog just ate a cat and now he's gonna have. My bird is pregnant. All of a sudden, their life just goes into haywire, and she's just torn in between. Well, I need to help and talk to my friends, and then her busted cousins, her jacked up sisters, her her sweet Jesus, cover me, God, and cover me, Father. Her alone ass mama. Woo! Her single ass alone mama. The original sin, the single alone ass mama who couldn't get a man except her daddy. Oh, Jesus. Yes, we know you. So there she's stuck in the middle, feeling bad for her mama. What am I gonna do about my mama? What if I date you and go on with you and marry with you, go on with my mama? My mama ain't gonna have nobody. You know what your mama can do? That's what your mama can do. Your mama had her life. She had her choices. It's your time. And ultimately, it sounds cold, it sounds cruel, but let me be the first and last one to tell you. Everybody is having a life except for you. Your mama didn't have a life. Your busted friends didn't have a life. You are putting your life on hold trying to fix everybody else because they've made you feel guilty because you look better than them. That's a gift from God. Don't waste the pretty. It's a sin. It's a sin to waste the pretty. Gentlemen, somebody back me up. Is it not a sin to waste the pretty? Where's the pastor? We got a pastor. We got to preach to somebody. It is a sin to waste the pretty. It is a sin against mankind because you are the kind of woman that men want. And men would rather have him have you and y'all gone off and making pretty babies and everything else. And men can say, well, if I can keep my game up, get my value and productive, I can get me one like that too. Men like to see men win. Women don't like to see women win. It's a sin to waste the pretty. Stop wasting the pretty. They want you to give the guys the pretty when it's over here. But by that time, the pretty's 36 years old into no man's land. See, what they don't like is they don't like when you're out here, they realize that if you win, that means winning is possible. And they don't like the competition. See, they should be able to outperform you not on looks, but on attitude, cooperativeness, submissiveness, all the things that men rate really high after initial attraction. Because every man does not expect does not expect to get an 8, 9, or 10. They just expect the 4s, 5s, and 6s to act like they know they're 4s, 5s, and 6s and give a damn and try hard. But as long as the 4s, 5s, and 6s got your pretty ass sitting around them drinking wine on Fridays by yourself, they think all men are the problem. Because if she can't get one, I ain't that bad. But if all y'all's pretty ass left and got with the men that you need to get with, their average asses would have to do better. I said it and I meant it. But hey, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I must know what I'm talking about because I've been talking straight without a break with no notes, no script, because I have seen this my entire French toast life. Above average women hanging out with below average women. Cut your friends loose. And at least cut them loose and at least get around with some women on your level. Hang with some women that are going to at least be on your level. Because when somebody steps to you, it's not the pretty girl that's the problem. It's her average friends who are the biznatches. Wednesday, remember I had the phone call from the MC Search in Toronto? 2 of those women in there were just nice as could be. Both of those women one had a relationship and one had options. MC Search with the fat face and all in that, you cut her loose. She way too much for the boat. Oh, hold on. Oh, Kevin, you're being so hyperbolic, and that's so mean, and that's so cruel. That's just harsh. But you know what? Men do it. Men do it. Men will not allow a weak man to be in a group. The weak link gets broken. Why? Because if he's weak, he needs to become better, or else we all lose. Men understand that the weak link makes us all vulnerable. And the weak link understands it as well. That's why you used to have movies like Rudy and all these other things where the weak link tries to become better so he can at least stand tall with the other men. So even if he can't compete, he can at least compete with fucking heart. He has no height. He has no strength. But he has heart. Well, the opposite of a woman's heart, that's cooperation, submission, friendliness. You average women don't have any heart today. But you got the mind and the attitude and the mouth of a 9. Hence, 49ers. And got the gas face. Got the gas face. And the problem is really, it wouldn't be that big of a deal if it was just a bunch of average women having a bunch of average meetings by themselves. Guys honestly wouldn't care. What the problem is because they keep infecting all the good-looking women, dragging them down over there with them. Thank you guys saying this is so true. I know. No notes. Look, Ma, no hands. But I could be wrong. Tell me I'm lying. All you women out there, 8s, 9s, or 10s, show me the 8, 9, or 10 in your group.